Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Claremont Sportsplex for tonight's NWJHL All-Star Game. Team North comprised of the Fairview Flyers, the North Peace Navigators, Fort St. John Huskies, and Team South, Sexsmith Vipers, County of Grand Prairie Kings, and the Dawson Creek Junior Canucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Western RD with Mr. Darren Wells is the presenting sponsor of tonight's Northwest Junior Hockey League All-Star Game. Thank you very much, Captain. And now, at this time, Mr. J.D. Sullivan is going to present to Darren a couple of jerseys here, one from the north and one from the south, as our way of thanking Western RD for their support of this game. And you know what, folks? Western RD has signed a 3-year contract, so they will be our All-Star Game sponsor for the next 2 years as well. Thank you, Darren, and thank you, Western RD.
Your starting goaltenders for tonight. For Team North, Ryan Noble. Ryan currently leads the North Peace Navigators in wins and has a save percentage of 9-1. Starting goaltender for Team South is number 1, Tyson Walker. Walker's currently 3 wins, 6 losses, goals against average of 3.56, and a save percentage of .923. So without further ado, here we go. Looks like Team South's going to get the first shot. Easy for Noble. Team South gets back to the point. Team South on net, deflected away by Noble. Team South still with possession. Battle along the boards here. Not really sure what to expect for pace tonight. I guess the players will dictate that. Here's Team North with the first good looking opportunity. A shot saved by Walker. Kick that to the corner. Looks like Team South's going to regroup here. Oh. First minute 15 gone by. Still a little hesitant looking. Not sure if the coaches will split up the teams or not. Looks like we got the Huskies pairing out on defense. It's Oscar Burgess, Connor Kindrat. Kindrat at the point, gets it in deep, turns it over. Team South's going to come out. Oh, here's a chance, Team North. Oh, missed opportunity there. Team South's going to regroup, gets it out to this neutral zone. Definitely a little scrambly here in the first going. Team South's going to get it deep. Gillingham tries to center in. That's going to go out of play. .219 going in the first period. Surprised we don't have a few goals yet. Oh, there's a good chance. Oh, good save by Nwjhl. Oh, looks like an actual battle in the zone. Maybe this will get pretty competitive for an All-Star game. Here's Nwjhl. Nwjhl cuts across. Nwjhl to the slot. Back shot. Paul with a shot. Goes wide. Definitely looks like they've got the teams playing together, and this is the Huskies forward line paired with the Fairview defense core. This is Dumas. He's going to regroup in his own zone. Tries to center it up. Here's Nemo. Nemo tries to feed it through to Nwjhl. Some good pressure by Team North. Keep it in the zone. Battle there with Briscoe. Briscoe's got the puck. He's going to get it back to his defenseman. Shot on net. Back to Briscoe. Team South struggling to get it out of their zone. Now they'll just dump it out. Almost a body check there. Oh, here we go. Oh. Team South finally getting it back into Team North's end. Kindra will look to regroup. It's the Fairview forward core against the Dawson Creek forward group. Dawson Creek player going to come in. Tries to center it. We're going to back out to the neutral zone. Burgess regroups to Kindrat. Up to Nwjhl. Nwjhl over to Nemo. Back to Nwjhl. Oh, big save by Walker. Lowen had a sprawling goal, and Walker came across to make a great save. Lowen with the puck. Circles it to back to the point. Shot. Now a break here for Team South. 2-on-1. Good defensive play by Dumas. A little bit better pace here in the middle part of the first period. 13:20 left to go. Team North's got a chance. Gonna get it out. Well, this is gonna go for icing. Still playing league rules, so no change on that icing. Interesting to see the N-Dub All-Star game come back. Good chance to showcase some of the young guns in the league and some of the veterans. It's like Team South's kind of mixed it up. They got some Dawson players and they got some Sexsmith players. And another icing. So with 7:20 gone in the first period, still no score. Reported shots, Team North 6, Team South 2. Shot from the point, that's an easy save by Nwjhl. Nwjhl definitely tough to go against. One of the top goaltenders every year in the league for sure. And Team South's going to get it down below the goal line. Good battle there. A little bit physicality. Wonder if we'll get a little bit more. Team North has possession. They're going to regroup in their own zone. Look to make a breakout pass. Now they're going to come across the line. Turnover. Team South will try and regroup. There's a turnover. South dumps it in. Never knew an All-Star game to be much dump and chase, but I guess time for everything. Team North's going to look to get out. There's a good body check by South there. Shot on goal by Ross. Easy save by Walker. Oh, turnover. Here's Cairns. Cairns' shot saved by Walker. Now Kindrat's got it at the point. Kindrat's going to walk in. Kindrat's got room. Kindrat's shot saved by Walker. Already back out to Kindrat. Kindrat scores. So the first goal of the NWJHL All-Star game goes to Fort St. John Husky Connor Kindrat. Very subdued celebration. I'm not even going to do a flyby on the bench. No, he shakes him off. Get some Who Let the Dogs Out going. I don't know if they ever heard of that. Should save that puck too. Put that in the trophy case. All right. So with 8:30, we have our first goal of the game. Here's the Fairview group. Well, it's a turnover, and here's Rowley. Rowley got it back to his partner there, and they dump it in. Rowley again. Rowley's got it. Rowley's going to look, get it back to the point. Oh, another dump in. See, here's Burgess. Burgess gets it over to Lowen. Lowen's going to go. Oh, look at that. We're going to have our first penalty. I don't know what the odds were for that. Well, the 7:20 looks like Team North's going to go to the power play. We got the Huskies forward crew joined by the Navs D-Corps. Here's Dumas. Dumas over to Paul. Paul's got it at the point. Paul's going to look to start. Oh, nice deflection. So we make that 2 goals for the Husky players. This one's Lowen with a nice tip. And he gets the power play marker, and Team North out to a 2-0 lead. And here's Team North again. Team North going to come across the line. Team North in the corner tries a blind pass out to the B corner, and that's going to come back out. Cunningham makes a nice move. Cunningham shoots. Nice save by Walker. .6:19 left to go in the first period. Team South yet to get on the board. Team South tries to stretch pass, and this is going to go for icing. Team South's going to break out. The Sexsmith player across the line. Team North gets it back out. Oh, that was close to offside. Here's a shot. Easy save by Walker. Decent crowd for tonight's game. Definitely at least 100 to 200 people here. Great to see the support for the Junior B All-Star game. Huskies core out there. Nice move by Nemo. Got it out there. Now here's Lowen in the zone. Oh, and a hand pass. .508 to go in the first period. Team North up by 2. Reported shots at this point. Team South leading 13-12. So I don't know where all those shots came from, but not going to argue with that. Pad the stats. There's Kindrat. Kindrat's going to get over to Burgess. Burgess wires it. He's just about to take out 2 referees there. Not going to make any friends with that stuff. Well, looks like we got, I guess we can change tonight on icing. It's okay. As Team South gets it in. Team South are going to go low. Here's Rowley. Rowley takes a body check. Nemo tried to get up for Winkle, and that's going to go for icing.
Ernie's Sports Experts is proudly the game sponsor for each game of the showcase weekend, including tonight. One star for each team will receive a $50 Ernie's gift card at the conclusion of the contest.
So here's Noski. Noski's going to get it to centerman. Centerman, good pass out. Team South gets it out. Going to come across the red line. And another dump in. Dumas picks it up. Gets over to Noski. Noski coming down, going to cut across. Gets it over to his party. Great move. And Team South gets it back out. Team North with some good regroup. Here's Team South looking to get one before the period's over. Going to come across blue line. Another dump in behind the net. There's Gillingham. Gillingham takes a hit. He goes to the ice. Team North. Dettinger gets it up to Blanchette. Blanchette, Dettinger. Nice move by Dettinger. Oh, nice slash there. Goes unnoticed by the referee. Who knows, might get frisky tonight. Team South gets it over the blue line. Great move. Gets pass out, good shot. Shot right goes up. And Ross Deschant. This is the entire Fairview core out there, the 5 of them. Team South's going to get it back in. They cross the blue line. Comes down wide. A little pressure by the defenseman. Leaves it for his defense. They get it behind the net. There's Bame. Bame's got it in the corner. Nice battle there. He's going to look for his defenseman. Bam makes a move. Bam with a shot. And Noble swallows that up. $1:52 left to go in the first period. Shots South 15, North 12. North leads to Rip. Looks like we got a little delay right now. Ref's trying to sort something out down at the far end. While we got a sec, let's thank our sponsors for this weekend. First, we have the Pomeroy Group. Second, we got Ernie's Sports Experts. And last but not least, we have the County of Grand Prairie. And then we also have our Allstar sponsor, Western RV. So thank you to all 4 of our sponsors for helping with this weekend. It wouldn't be possible without you. Not sure how long this delay will take. All right, looks like we're good to go now. Team South with the possession, back to the Dawson Creek defenseman, and in the slot now. Team South with possession. Good breakout by the North. It's the Huskies core. Here's Burgess. Burgess gets across the line, makes a nice move, and a shot, an easy save by Walker. This is the entire Huskies core. Kindrat tries to get it deep, and that was down to Nemo. Now Team South's going to come out. They lose possession. Kindrat picks it back up, and he gets it back to Burgess. Burgess gets back to Kindrat, and he's going to move out of the zone. Kindrat goes for a pass down to Winkle. And Team South's going to come out, and Dawson Creek player across the line. Dawson Creek. This is Bame. Bame with some pressure gets it over to Rowley. And a good battle there. Kindrat's going to pick it up. Kindrat with a dipsy doodle comes around. Makes a pass over to Paul, and Paul gets it deep. Last minute play here, the first period. So the Dawson Creek defenseman across the line. Oh, and just offside. He was coming in with speed, and that looked dangerous. 37 seconds left to go. Wonder if the coaching staff was giving the linesman a hard time about blowing that one down. With 30 seconds left, Team North's going to chase it into the zone. Oh, a turnover by Team South. Team North now with the possession, but they turn it right back over. Here comes the South. Team South tried to center it. That didn't get quite through. But they get right back, and a shot is saved by Noble. Team North's going to try and let the clock run out here, and that should just about do it here for the first period. And there you have it. So at the end of one,
Enterprises shots on goal in that first period of play by Team North 13 and by Team South 6.
so they corrected the shots. Team North fires 13 at Walker, gets 2 past him. Team South fires 6 shots on Noble with none getting by. Go for our intermission break. We'll be back for the second period. Welcome back for the second period. Goaltenders now for Team North. Number 1, Alex Sawchuk, and number 35, Connor Webb for the South. Another dump in. Seems to be the name of the game tonight. But it looks like a little better pace to start this second period is Team North. Team North gets it out. Oh, great save by Webb. Team North down the wing. This is the Fairview core. The entire Fairview core out there. Turnover. Here's the Fairview. Oh, another great save by Webb. There's Denninger. Tries to get it out for Burgess. No, sorry, that was Lowen. Lowen gets behind the net. Now here's Ducharme. Ducharme with a nice move. Loses it to Winkle. Winkle 3-on-1 down low. Winkle shoots. Saved by Webb. There's the Huskies core out there against a mixed match of South players. Oh, high stick. And he's going to touch it. Faceoff's going to come outside the zone. Here's Kindrat. Now it's Burgess gets up to Lowen. Lowen gets it in. Nemo's going to give chase. Circle up, and then here's the South. The Sexsmith player gets it out. Burgess gets it up to Nemo, and Nemo's down the side. Oh, and fall by Webb, and Nemo puts it in. So make that 3 goals for Husky players tonight. A little fortunate for Webb biffing there, but in any regard, that's why the Huskies are the reigning champions. Score now is 3-0. Here's Team South. They come across the line with speed. Shot on goal, and Sawchuk makes his first save of the game. The Team South with a shot. That's blocked in front. North gets it out. That was Noski trying to make a nice move. Got tied up. Now Team South gets it back in. It was a 2-on-1 dump in deep. Sawchuk tried to cover it, missed it. Play continues. Now battle behind the net here. Team North turns it over. Team South shot. Oh no, we're going to dump it in. Team South reigns control though. Team North pins their player and try to get it back to the point. And that's going to go all the way down the ice. Team South will look to regroup here. Heaton gets it up to his forward partner and shot and easy glove save for Sawchuk. South looking to get on the board here. They just put it behind the net. The Team North's going to come out. They turn it over. And they get it right back. They come on out. The Fairview core down the left side. He puts it out front, and that's blocked. Looks like South's turn's going to come back. They get it up. Team South looks to get it out. Turns it over. Team North. Another turnover. Seems to be the name of the game here. While these players don't normally play with each other, they got to try and figure it out here for the next period and a bit. Team North cross center line. He's going to dump it in. That's Blanchette. Blanchette's gone in the corner. He's got it out to Denninger. Denninger back down for Blanchette. Goes off his skate back behind the net. Now it's the Huskies group out there again. Here's Winkle. Winkle mini 2-on-1. Winkle looks to pass, and that goes right by the stick of Nemo. Burgess gets it up for Lowen. Lowen, Winkle. Winkle gets it put in front. Big save by Webb. Kindrad looks to pass over. He loses at the blue line. Try and lose the forechecker. Gets it back in and turns it over. Team South's going to come out. There's Rowley. Rowley kind of gets into the corner there. And Winkle with speed, mini 2-on-1, looks to get it over and just doesn't quite get there. Rowley's going to turn up. It's with Ducharme. And Lowen looks like he's going to circle back. Lowen tries to get it up here. And here's Wells. Wells across the blue line. Wells with a shot, deflected by. And here's the South, kind of 2-on-1. Team North looking to get out of their zone here. But this is going to go for icing. 13:52 left to go in the second period. Team North with a 3-0 lead. Shot right off the draw, and Sawchuk's able to swallow that up. Say what you want, but there's some decent battles going on tonight along the boards. These boys are actually giving her. Oh, great pass out front, just tipped wide. Now the South's going to try and stretch a pass. That's going to go all the way down. Sawchuk's just going to take that for a draw. Well, here's the South. Tried to pass back to the point. That's going to go down the zone. They'll regroup in their own end. Well, here's a bounce. Here's a possible break. Here's a shot saved by Sawchuk. That was Hartman of the County GP Kings with the break. Looking to get the South on the board. Denied by Sawchuk. Shots at this point, North 19, South 13. Oh, and here's a break for Winkle. Winkle down the side, kind of 2-on-1. Winkle shot goes wide. And the South might be able to come back on this. Burgess gets it back to Kindrat. And there's the turnover. And the South's going to come back. Kind of looked offside, no call. Sexsmith player blows the tire. And oh, Winkle tried to feather one over there. It didn't work. But now we have another 2-on-1. Here's Nemo. Nemo with the shot. And that's going to get kicked side by Webb. Things starting to open up here in the second period. The Huskies core again going to come down, and Winkle. Oh, and here's a break for the South. Oh, break. Kind of looked offside, but they're going to go in and score. Justin Rudick of the Kings gets the South on the board on a controversial offside. If we had replay, we would go to that. Nonetheless, the South is on the board. .11:21 left to go in the second period. North 3, South 1. And the North's going to come back in. There's Briscois. We got a battle in the corner. Team South's going to come away with it. But they're going to turn it over. Team North now. There's Briscois. South back. Good back check by the North. And they'll regroup and come out. Oh, and here's a break with the North out front. Oh, good poke check by Webb. And the South's going to regroup. Some nice dipsy doodles. Almost makes it a one-goal game. Way better pace in the second period than the first. North looking at, oh, another controversial one. Oh, but good play. Good save by Webb. Connor Webb of the Dawson Creek Junior Canucks currently has a 4-2 record, 3.6 GAA, and a save percentage of .911. Him and his partner Enns definitely gruesome twosome, and Dawson Creek can put up some good games. Now the North behind the net. Gets it out front. Oh, another great save by Webb. Some good pressure by the Fairview line. And now, oh, a turnover. Thinking of a slap shot. I don't know if we allow those in All-Star games. The North tries to get it out. Scramble in front. The South's going to come away with it. The South will regroup. They'll come across the blue line. And we're going to go all the way down for icing. .850 left in the second period. Team North up 3-1. And they're going to come right down the blue line. Here's another break for the Huskies player with Winkle out front, and he gets his first of the game. So make that 4 for the Husky players. I don't know why there's no who let the dogs out. We'll let it go for tonight. And the North restores their 3-goal lead. 8:40 left to go in the second period.
Team North goal scored by number 24, Nwjhl. The assist on the play, number 27, Alex Nwjhl. And number 99, Nick Lowen. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 20 seconds.
So for those counting at home,
From Nwjhl and Lowen at 11:20.
nice move by the South player. Can't quite get it by. And get it back in the corner. Looks to put it out front. Here's a turnover. Shot. And that hits the outside of the net. Back to the point. First slap shot of the game. Things starting to turn up a little bit here in the South with some good pressure. That was Wells who put it in front, and the Team North's going to come out. And here's Winkle again. Can he make it 5-1? No. Good save by Webb. .726 left in the second period. North 4, South 1.
For the second straight year, our title sponsor for the showcase weekend is Palmer Eye Lodging. Nwjhl thanks Palmer Eye Lodging for its support and encourages you to visit one of their many hotels.
Here's the Fairview boys. They're going to get it out, but a turnover, and South's going to come back. And shot, and Sawchuk swallows that up. Team North looking to get out again. Here's another turnover at the blue line. But they are able to get it out. North's going to come across the center line. The Navs, guys. Oh, another great save by Webb. Boy, these goaltenders are putting on a show. And the South breaks out, nice breakout there, and they're going to come across the blue line. Some end-to-end action starting up here. Good play by the North to keep it in, but here comes the South. They're across the blue line. The shot's on Wasajek, and it gets by. It's probably one Sawchuk would like to have back. Nonetheless, the South gets their second goal. And just wait, it's a Sexsmith player who gets the goal. Looks like Gavin Huber of the Sexsmith Vipers scores. Shots now 27-21 in favor of the North. Oh, body check. Telling you, it's starting to come down. There's some slashes. I like this. Some good passion from the boys. Centering pass for the Fairview group. They're out there against some of the Dawson players. The Fairview players are going to keep it in. Back to the point shot, and that's tipped wide. The South's able to get it out. South across the center line. They're going to come in. Nice move. Oh, can't quite get a shot off, and the North's going to regroup. They come in. Oh, quite fast. And here comes the South. Shot from just inside the blue line. Sawchuk easily deflected that away. The South's going to have it in the corner. And here comes the North again. Kindrat with possession. He's just going to look to flip it out. And it's going to come right back in from the South. Burgess now. Burgess tries to step a defenseman. And he's going to carry on. He gets a cross, and Lowen's going to give chase. Lowen in the corner. Another turnover, and here's Kindrat. Loses it, back to the point. For Lowen down low. Oh. And the North puts it in again. Looks like Winkle's second. No, sorry, make that Nemo's second. Score now 5-2 with 4:13 left to go. And here comes the North again. It's the Navigator boys. Fights off the defenseman. This is Briscoe. Briscoe. So he's rallied down the side. He takes a shot. And it goes wide, and the North is going to come out. North's going to try and get it deep. Rowley, nice play. Oh, and Gillingham just puts it wide. The North's able to regroup, and here's a break for the North. That was Karnas. South down the side, kind of a 2-on-1. Good feed, good shot, good goal. Beauty play by the Kings players to set up the Sexsmith player. Looks like it was LaValle of the Sexsmith Vipers gets the South third goal, and it's another 2-goal game. 2:40 left here in the second. Shots for the North 30. Shots for the South 24. So it is Lavallee that gets the goal. Puts his team only down by 2 now. Let's hear. Here's the Fairview players. They good battle, and this is Winkle. Winkle gets it up for Blanchette. Blanchette put it out there to Denninger. South's going to look to try and get out there. Tipped in. This may go for icing. No, it's not icing. Kindred gets back. He leaves it for Burgess. And here's another 2-on-1. No. Oh, Winkle. Some of the stuff growing up. Winkle comes in, looks to fire a slap shot on a breakaway. He might get a talking to. He might not from Coach Todd. We're not sure. We'll find out more information later. South gets it out, but the North gets back, and they're going to bring it right back in. Here's Lowen. Lowen across the blue line. We get a dipsy doodle between two defensemen. Gets behind the net. Doesn't quite work, so the South's going to get it back, and they're going to come out. Here's Huber. Huber gets it deep. Into the final minute here. See if the South can get this to 1-goal game. Almost, as there is a shot there, but down the North's going to turn out with speed. Nemo tries to get it for Winkle. Doesn't quite work. And with 30 seconds, here comes the South. Fortunately, they turn it over, and the North gets it back. Burgess just gets it up for Nemo. That was going to go for icing until the player played the body and let it go. Here's Winkle behind the net. Winkle looks. Winkle feeds it out in front. And another goal by Team North. That's Chasten Paul from the North Peace Navigators. Makes it another 3-goal game. 10 seconds left in the second period. So Chasten Paul gets the goal. Assist to Winkle. And realistically, time should just run out here. My apologies, they're giving the goal to Noski. So we'll have to see if they change that or not. I thought it was number 3, Paul, but may have been Noski.
Shots on goal in that second period of play by Team North, 19 for a 2-period total of 32. And by Team South, 18 for a 2-period total of 24.
So at the end of 2 periods, the North leads the South 6-3. About 15 minutes, we'll be back for the third period. Stay with us. Welcome back. We are just about underway for the third period. See if the North can hang on or if the South can make a big comeback. Once again, let's run through our weekend sponsors. Thank you to Western RV Country for their sponsorship for the All-Star game and for the showcase weekend. The Pomeroy Hotel Conference Center, Ernie Sports Experts, County of Grand Prairie. Thank you to all four for helping us with this weekend. Tyler MacArthur is going to enter the net for Team North. And for Team South, it's going to be Wyatt Fournier. Here's the South. They're going to come across the blue line. Blake Gillingham in the corner there. He's going to battle for the puck. But it's going to be Briscoe that's going to come away with it. It's up to Noski. Noski loses it into linesman's skate, and the South's going to come back. Here's Rudick. Rudick passes off, gets it back, and MacArthur stops the play for the first time tonight. It's the Fairview group out there for the Team North. Team South looks like the Grand Prairie. And MacArthur makes his first save. There's Blanchette. He gets it back to his defenseman. And it was Ross who got it out, and it's turnover. Ross gets it back. Now battle on the sideboards. And Team South's going to get in and bounces out to Rudick. Rudick with a shot. MacArthur with a save. It goes into the corner. Team North running around in their own end, but they're going to look to get it out. This is Blanchette. He's going to skate up the center. Blanchette over the blue line. Looks to dish it off. It doesn't quite get all of it and turns it over to the South. South up now on a 2-on-1. Two Dawson Creek players. Dawson Creek players 2-on-1. Nice play and a nice goal. Rowley with the marker from his Dawson Creek partner there, and it is 6-4. So 18:29 left in the third period. Two-goal game. Looks like we got the Husky players out against the Dawson Creek players. Nice BC matchup. We'll be seeing a lot more of these cages next year as all Junior B in Canada is going to go to cages. Lowen tips it in, and he's going to give chase. Some speed by the South, and they're going to come in again. Here's a break. Team South shot and a save by MacArthur. So MacArthur definitely the busier of the two tenders right now. Doesn't look like Fournier's faced a shot yet. Well, here's a turnover, and it's 2-on-1 for the North. This is Winkle with a move. Winkle a shot and a save. Tried to be a little cheeky there, and it didn't work out. But here's another play. The Souths gets it, and they're going to turn up with speed across the blue line. Here they go down the side. Shot and a nice goal. He did not have much to choose from there, and all of a sudden it's a one-goal game. So good chance one way leads to a good chance the other way. Definitely the goal of the game so far. Didn't quite see who got it, but we'll listen for the announcement. So Lappenbush gets the beauty of a goal and goal of the game so far. Makes it a 1-goal game. Still lots of time here. 17:20 left in the third period. Pace looks like it's turned up once again. These are the Navigator players out there for Team North. Team North's going to come across the line. This is Dumas. Dumas tries to make a move. He doesn't quite get there. And the South looks to come out again. And here's a stretch pass. They got a breakaway, mini break, and another goal. He goes top shelf backhand. We are tied up. Defenseman caught sleeping for Team North. 3 goals put past Tyler MacArthur in a matter of 3 minutes and 21 seconds, has this game tied at 6. Justin Ruda gets his second of the game. And so while we're listening to the announcement there, Team South almost took their first lead of the night. Here's a break for Team North. This is Blanchette that tries to make a move, doesn't quite get there. And we got a 3-on-1 the other way. Good stick by the North defenseman. This puck's going to go out of play. Right off the draw, South with a good chance. Nice little play by Rowley to get it out to his guy. And here's Lowen, who's going to pick up in his own end, look to get out. Kindred picks it up, and he comes down the side. Burgess with a shot. It's put wide. The action definitely is picked up here in the third period. $14:50 left in the third period and tied a 6-6 game. Here's the North shot, and Winkle puts it over the goal. He'll go off for a change. Centering pass, that doesn't make it through, and the South's able to come out. Lowen has it aside. He wants to go for a change, so he's going to throw it up and turn it over. And now he'll go for a change. Ethan Buck has it. He turns it over to Ducharme. Ducharme gets it up to Lavallee. He's going to come across the line. Lavallee down for Lappenbush. And rolls to MacArthur, and he's going to take a face-off. 13:34 left in the third period. It's been all south here. 3 goals in the first about 3 minutes tied this game up. There's the Fairview boys. They're going to get it in deep. Joined out there with some Navs players. Pass back to the point, didn't quite make it through. Shot and rebound right in the center. Couldn't pick it up, but here's a chance. Oh, good defensive play by the South, and they're able to come out. Back into the South zone, they're able to regroup and get it up quickly across the blue line. Centering pass, didn't quite make it through, and the North's able to come out. It's Blanchette now, leaves it for Dittinger. His shot goes wide, and it comes all the way out to Burgess. Burgess tries to wire a pass, but that's going to go down for icing. 12:17 left to go in the third period. Kindred has it in the corner. Kindred's looking for a long bomb pass. Doesn't quite make it through. Definitely 2 styles of play here with both teams. North's looking to stretch it, and the South looks to be more run and gun. Another shot by Winkle. Sorry, that was Kindred who had the shot. The South's going to come out. Nice play there. Burgess has it behind the net. He's going to come out. Looks to make a pass, and lucky that got through. South's able to regroup. Nice pass, and it's a 2-on-1, joined by a 3-on-1. Shot, rebound, scores! So an initial shot that's rebound right into the center by MacArthur, and the South's able to put it in to take their first lead of the game. You know, when it's not the Huskies players scoring, it's hard to catch those names. So we'll listen for the announcement to see who scored there. So it was a Grand Prairie combination that gets them the lead. Hartman with his first of the game. Block shot leads to a battle along the boards. As this game has gone on, definitely more and more physicality, more pace. That's great to see. North tries to get it out, and a nice pass. Here's Winkle, nice flip pass over for Nemo. Nemo's chased from behind, and he goes sprawling into the goaltender. Doesn't look like there's going to be a interference call on that. The south's going to come out. This is the Dawson Creek line. It's Chaston Paul on the corner for the north. We've just passed the halfway minute mark of the third period, 9:47 left. South leading 7-6, and they're going to look for more. Good battle. Dawson Creek players in the slot. Tip and just goes wide. Here's the south again. They're going to come over the blue line. As well as he gets in deep. Looks like he's going to go for a change. The north's going to flip it out. Could be a touchdown pass. It is. He's got one guy to beat. Tries to tuck it in. He's just wide. Is Briscoe battling for it in the corner. It comes out to Deschamps. Deschamps with a shot. And Fournier's going to make a save. Some good puck movement by the Fairview players. They get a shot and a battle in front. Fournier's going to win that. He's going to cover up again. Face-off won by the South. Now battle behind the zone. And they're going to come out on an odd man rush, 3-on-2. It's the Sexsmith boys. They get it to the slot, goes for a shot, doesn't quite get there. Get it back to the point. This Noski loses control. Ross is there to back him up, and he tries to get it deep, but the South gets it, and here they come. Oh, the good play by Deschamps. He's got his guy up, breakaway, saved by Fournier. So Fournier with a couple big saves here to keep his team up by 1. Reported shots now, 39 for the North, 36 for the South. It's been all South here in the third period, scoring 4 unanswered goals to take their first lead. Shot from the point, another block shot by the North. Give them 2 in that category. And here is the North. They're going to come out 3-on-2. Pass, miscue pass. It's easy for the South to come out. North is able to come out. This is Blanchette. Blanchette across the line. He's going wide. He looks to put it out front. Back to the point. Burgess with a shot. And that's that save. South easily able to get it. Oh, but they tried, and Burgess intercepted that. South gets it once again, and they're across the blue line. They're coming in. They're looking for their 8th goal. Stretch pass there for Winkle. Winkle's got it. Winkle's going to look to... He's going to get it deep into the corner. There's Nemo battling for it. Lowen's going to go after it. Kindred at the point. Bounces over the defenseman's stick. There's Dumas. Dumas is going to get it up to Lowen. Lowen tips it in. They're going to give chase. Winkle. Winkle gets behind the net. He looks to put it out in front. And it's the South that's able to come out with the puck, and they're able to come back out. Rowley gets rubbed out along the boards. Shot from the point, and MacArthur makes the save. While they're saying the 50-50, the North's able to come down and breakaway. Here's Scott. Oh, it gets through the goaltender, but it just goes wide. Definitely almost a high moment there for the North, able to tie it up. Good pressure by the North here. Couple chances. Four minutes to go here in the third period. It's a 1-goal game. South looks for a stretch pass. This is going to go down for icing.
Hey fans, stay tuned after the game as Mr. Nwjhl of Western RV presents our game stars from each team with a tooth and a gift card from Kearney Sports Experts.
Face off and scramble, and South gets control. They have it behind their end. Pressure by the North, but the South's able to get it out. Here's Gillingham. Gillingham's got the puck. He leaves it for his partner, and MacArthur looks back, but he's got it. 3:37 left to go. Oh, nice play there by the North. Get out front. Oh, centering pass doesn't quite make it through. The South's able to get it out and go up. Didn't look like he had possession there, but no offside. Here's the North shot. 2 saves by Fournier. One-timer. And Fournier is able to make another save. I don't know, he's played 17 minutes and 6 seconds, but right now he could be your South All-Star. .254 left to go. Face off to the left of Fournier. Comes back to the North. North slap shot. Pass, and here's a breakaway for the South. Can he put the game away? Loses control, and MacArthur is able to cover up that rebound. Well, 2:43 could be the turning point here in the third period. We got an entire Fort St. John line out there against some Grand Prairie defensemen and some Dawson Creek forwards. The Dawson Creek forwards got it behind the net. And it's Henriksen back to his Grand Prairie teammate. Get it back down for Rowley. Rowley and Burgess going to battle. Rowley comes away with it. Rowley back to his defenseman. Back to Rowley. Rowley with a nice dipsy doodle off the crossbar. And it does go out of play. .2:15 left to go here in the third period. If the North's going to tie this game up, they might want to do it soon. Winkle's got it, tries to make a pass, but it's intercepted. And right back to Winkle. Winkle gets it over to Kindrat. Kindrat looks for her teammate. Pass is intercepted by the South. And the South's just happy with getting it deep. MacArthur gets it to his Burgess. He can round the boards for Winkle. Winkle looks to make a play. He's going to dipsy-doodle around the defenseman, loses at the blue line. And another turnover right back there. And Burgess just happy just getting it deep. There's Nemo going after it. Lowen's got it behind the net, going to battle for it. And just goes to Fournier, and he's going to cover it up with 1:30 left to go here. South leads 7-6. North gets the draw. Shot from the point, doesn't make it through. South's just happy to get it out. And that was going to be for Gillingham, but he couldn't control it, and then North's able to come back. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham gets into the corner. And there we go. There's the, MacArthur makes the dipsy doodles there, but his defenseman's able to get back, and I don't know what was going on there, but MacArthur's able to make a save somehow. Centering pass doesn't quite make it through. So we're definitely going to have to put that one on the highlight reel. And now MacArthur will go to the bench. 42 seconds left to go. Here's the North. North looking to tie it up. But it's the South able to come away. They get it out just to their center. And it's Theo Cunningham. Cunningham comes across, looks to center it. Doesn't quite make it to anyone. Cunningham has it back in the corner. Gets it to Blanchette. Blanchette in the corner. Looks to cycle it down low. Time running out. 15 seconds left to go. Here's the Dawson Creek from the South. That was Rowley. Rowley's able to get it out. With 4 goals in the third period, the South makes a great comeback to take this one at home. So stay tuned with us. We will have the players of the game for each team. Final shots tonight. The South leads it with 48. The North with 43. So now that the All-Star game is over, we can look forward to the showcase and some other league games. Tomorrow's schedule starts at 1 p.m. We have the Dawson Creek Junior Canucks against the North Peace Navigators. After that, it will be the Fort St. John Huskies versus the Sexsmith Vipers, followed by the evening game of the County GP Kings and Fairview Flyers. So if we had any predictions of some All-Stars, I'm going to say the South's going to probably be Wyatt Fournier, and the North is going to be probably someone that had the most points. Maybe not the best way to choose an All-Star, but you never know.
Time now for our Western RV Game Stars, as presented by Mr. Darren Wells of Western RV. From Team North, our game star tonight, number 27, Alex Nimmo.
So it's Alex Nemo of the Fort St. John Huskies that gets the game star for the North. Alex this year has played in 7 games, has 3 goals, 3 assists, just coming back from an injury. He looks to have a bounce back second half. So it is a Kings player with the MVP for the South, but it's Rudick that takes it tonight. Rudick this year has played in 12 games, has 9 goals, 5 assists for 14 points. The team's going to get together for one last photo tonight. Hopefully you've enjoyed the play-by-play tonight. More of that tomorrow morning. This is the Prez signing off, telling you to finish your drink, have a safe night. We'll see you tomorrow.